Hello and welcome to Jennifer Clare Astrology. I'm Jennifer Clare, and in this video you're going to learn what it means to have the South Node in Taurus. Before I begin with this description, I want to emphasize that each person's chart is unique. So even if you have the same South Node sign as someone else, you will likely have it in a different house with different aspects being made to it. This is because everything in your chart is based on your specific birth chart, and that means your birth date, time, and location. Thus, this description is just one small piece of your South Node story. To know the full story, you'll want to analyze your entire birth chart, and that is a service I offer in my personalized readings. Moving on to your South Node in Taurus, the first thing we need to know about Taurus is that it's the second sign of the zodiac and it contains the element earth. As an earth symbol, Taurus is often pictured as a bull grazing happily in a pasture. As an archetype, Taurus is the simple-minded human we might see as the farmer or the gardener. Ruled by the planet Venus, many Taurus people enjoy being surrounded by beauty and peaceful environments. This sign also loves nature and animals and has a strong inner compass that shows up as a gut feeling. When these folks trust the information they receive from their body or their five senses, they are seldom led astray. But in the negative, Taurus people can be stubborn, so set in their own ways that they resist changes that would accelerate their growth. They can become attached to their possessions and overly concerned with material security. Whenever we interpret the South Node sign in a natal chart, we're always looking for what went wrong, what negative character traits took over, and what actions hurt you or others. In this case, with the sign Taurus, we can think of numerous examples where you may have made some bad decisions and left a karmic debt. You may have been so concerned with sensual pleasures that you failed to grow emotionally or spiritually. You may have been overly preoccupied with work, money, accumulating goods, or keeping up with the status quo that you neglected other people's emotional needs. It's important to recognize that when you become overly focused on a goal, you can affect people negatively. Thus, the evolutionary goal in this life is to ease up on your task-oriented nature, notice the people around you, and surrender the need to control situations for the sake of having security. Trust that you will be provided for, and what really counts is developing inner security. You don't have to work as hard for your money as you think, and perhaps you can share some of the financial load with another. What really matters is that you focus on your psychological well-being and build your values around supporting, merging, and partnering with others. A good piece of advice for a Taurus South Node is that you can enjoy things without having to own them. And when you practice including others in your decisions, you validate their worth. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new, and if you have, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up or subscribe, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.